In Rakhine State, army clearance operations have wiped out hopes for Rohingya Muslim refugees to return home. Rights groups say a repatriation plan between Bangladesh and Myanmar is ill-timed and a maneuver to reduce the growing international condemnation. Refugees say the abuse and mistreatment must end before they feel safe enough to return.
We will go back to Myanmar again only if the Burmese don't torment us and give us the opportunity to live there safely. They don't accept our identity.
A major obstacle for returnees will be citizen verification, as most of those who fled the country had few belongings with them. Bangladesh has issued ID cards to many refugees, but it is unclear what Myanmar officials will require, as the ethnic Rohingya have been officially stateless in the country since 1982. Myanmar has a history of denying rights to its ethnic minorities, including land ownership, says migrant expert Brahm Press.
Part of the strategy by the Burmese military government in the past was to displace people and then replace them with their own nationalities. So that means that the majority Burmans were then moving into areas which were previously ethnic dominated groups.
Children make up 60% of the refugees in the camps, and the psychological damage they experience has yet to be treated.
The majority of kids who have come across are very much affected to what they've been through. And some of them are traumatized, seriously traumatized. We see this by talking to them, by receiving their accounts of what they went through. We look at some of the drawings that they make. Sometimes it's extremely violent. And so they need strong support, and not just now, but for the near future as well.
Even as more Rohingya flee Myanmar and new arrivals fill the camps, those here say the thought of returning to face the horrors they have escaped is still unthinkable. Steve Sanford reporting for VOA News from Cox's Bazar, Bangladesh.